You know, it's interesting when you're dealing with unhealthy relationships. Most of us, rather than coming up with one good reason as to why we should leave, we typically come up with 1,001 reasons as to why we should stay. And some of those reasons may consist of the fact that we're just familiar and comfortable in the relationship that we're in. And you know what, starting all over and ending a relationship and entering back into the dating scene could be a very challenging thing. So what's the alternative? To be like my girlfriends or my male friends who are alone and by themselves? And so people oftentimes use that as a justification. Fear may be a reason we may stay in. If you've been verbally or physically abused, just the threat of leaving sometimes could be enough to stay in the relationship to avoid the repercussions that can come from ending it. A lot of times people are so emotionally beat up in a relationship, they've lost their sense of self-worth, their self-esteem. Some feel as if they can't do any better. And so they feel as if the person they're with is the best person that they could ever come across. Some people may be financially obligated and tied to certain individuals. If they're paying my rent, paying my bills, taking care of all of my finances, for me to leave would put me in a destitute situation. So many people stay for that reason. Another reason may be children. That often binds people together, and no matter how bad the relationship is, we want to stay this, keep this relationship intact for the kids. So there are a gob number of reasons that people stay in unhealthy relationships that may not necessarily be the best thing for them.